Oh, look how sweet. After that last video we looked at of Karen, she has come out with a new one. How do I help my wife feel secure and fulfilled? Oh, so maybe I misjudged her. See, that's a good thing for significant others, husbands or wives, to help each other feel secure and fulfilled in their lives. Let's take a look.
And how do I help my wife feel secure and fulfilled with herself as a woman? You can't. It's her job.
Oh my God. What? What? The person you love the most in the world shouldn't help you feel secure and fulfilled? Oh boy. Let's buckle up.
That feeling secure and fulfilled in ourselves is a byproduct of learning to have a healthy relationship with ourselves. That as women, when we learn to have a healthy relationship with ourselves, we accept who we are, we become comfortable in who we are, and we're secure and confident. And only we can do that for ourselves.
Well, she's not wrong in the fact that only we can do that for ourselves, but that wasn't what the video said. It was somebody asking how they can help their wife feel secure and fulfilled. And Karen, you charge an awful lot of money for your classes. 6,500 for the one with the weekly calls, 10 weeks, $6,500, and you don't have any ideas on how we can help our significant others feel fulfilled and secure. I think it's pretty important that we feel secure with our significant others, that we feel that we can trust them and that they trust us. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I think there's something a little different going on here because, yeah, helping somebody feel secure and fulfilled is not the same thing as making ourselves secure and fulfilled within ourselves. Let's see what's next.
That's why men, if you give your wife compliments and try to tell her how beautiful she is and that you wouldn't want anyone else and all the nice thing and that she's intelligent and you're impressed by her and all the nice compliments you give her that just fall on deaf ears is because she's insecure and not confident in herself and the compliments and trying to help her get there. You're throwing your actions and feelings into an empty bucket.
Damn. Well, you heard it here first. Don't compliment your significant other. Don't tell them that you find them attractive, that you think they're smart, that you only want to be with them because that's just a waste of time. Why would you want to do that to the person that you love? Compliment them. Now, I've heard her say plenty of times that marriage counseling and couples counseling is a waste of time and money because all those counselors are just frauds who automatically pick the women's side in anything. I'm going to say, though, that if you go to couples counseling and the counselor finds out that you're never complimenting your significant other or telling them what you find attractive about them, compelling about them, I'm gonna say the counselor's gonna say you're doing it wrong, whether you're the man or the woman.
That it's her job to do that. We cannot get our validation from outside of us. I could not hear my husband in the wonderful ways he loves me and in the wonderful compliments he gives me and just how proud he is of me. Oh my goodness. He's so proud of me for this channel and what I'm doing. And it's so nice to be able to let that in. It's so nice to hear him in that because he's so genuine and he's just so excited for me, and so supportive. And if I wasn't, well, one, if I wasn't confident and secure in myself, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't have this channel. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I have to be proud of myself and I have to know what I'm doing, and have that in me. And then that's how I can hear him.
Okay, so again, there is a kernel of truth in there that to some extent, we all are responsible for our own inner being, um, for bettering ourselves where we can, for learning things, um, for doing what we can to make ourselves competent and confident. But oh, sorry, it's still just crazy to me that she thinks that this is in a vacuum when you're in a couple. If you're single, you've still got people around you supporting you, complimenting you, building you up when they see that you might need a little confidence booster. You've got your friends, you've got your family. So it's just totally nuts to me that she would say that the one person you then choose to be that step up in your life, your significant other, your husband, your wife, well, husband in this case, let's face it, she's only talking about men because she hates women. But how is that a life plan to be with somebody who doesn't support you, who doesn't help you with your confidence by telling you when you're doing things right or by complimenting you? It's just the damnedest thing I've ever heard. And for somebody who charges so much money for her counseling to be saying this, it's kinda insane.
But before, when I was insecure, didn't feel good about myself, was unhappy, I couldn't hear any of it. It actually made me mad.
And that's another thing she does all the time too, which to me is just pretty funny because I don't know how the other people that really follow her don't hear this. Everything she does is based on her life story, and it really sounds like she was in an unhappy marriage. It sounds like she was kind of like a party girl, got married, didn't really wanna settle down yet, had a horrible time in her marriage, and then something happened where she found some kind of coach or something who helped her. She calls them their her gurus, and so she keeps bringing in her own personal stories, and then goes on to treat all women the same way that she thought she was, or that she saw herself. And this is how she judges all women. And you know what? Women are not all the same. We're all different. We all have separate life experiences. We all think a little differently. We all do things a little differently. But she keeps thinking she's going to stamp what she was onto every other woman. And that's why all women are bad and most men are good men. It's really one of the more delusional things I watch.
I would get pissed when he would tell me things and tell him, that's not me. Stop telling me that. So it, you can't.
Oh, geez. I guess I should have just left it playing for that last little bit. But honestly, that shows you everything you need to know. The tone of her voice, the expression on her face. It's personal for her that she had a problem taking compliments. We don't know why. She doesn't say exactly why, but we can see that she projects it onto all other women and then goes out there and tells all these men in her chat that their problem with their women is the exact same problem that she had with her husband, And she's helping them build their story of how their wife is the one in the wrong always. They don't have to compliment her. She needs to compliment herself. They don't have to do anything to make her feel more secure. She has to feel secure herself. And if she reacts in a way they don't like, she's wrong because 'cause they're good men. You should see the hate in her chat, all the hate. And she did name her channel the Happy Wife School, and when she started it a year ago, up till 6 months ago, 3 months ago, she kept insisting that it was for women to learn how to be good wives. But the complete misogyny in her chats, the men that are there just to hate on women, really chases most of the women out. I would say less than 5% of her chatters are women. Okay, let's get on to her sales pitch for her extremely, extremely expensive training classes on how to be a good wife.
Hello again. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your inner turmoil and unhappiness, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program, which is the solution to the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself and the issues and challenges you have in your marriage and your life. You can find a link below in the description to apply for a free course consultation with me. For the good men listening who want a solution to take back the power you've unknowingly given away to your wife, I have a course for you too called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only that teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. Again, you can find the link below in the description to apply for a free course consultation with me. Thank you again so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
And thank you all for watching with me. I don't think the fun with Karen is going to end anytime soon. I hope you don't get bored of her, but like I said, anytime I run across a video of hers, it's just the funniest thing I've ever seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's scary too. Go in and read her chat sometime. She really does have this army of hateful misogynist men that follow her, and how she sits there in good conscience saying, "Good men, good men, good men, you good men," when the comments are so full of nastiness. I don't know how she does it. But beyond that, just the ridiculousness of it all, just really makes me laugh. So yeah, as long as we're not bored of her, we'll be seeing more of her.